Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. That was a little drab. Sorry. Welcome back, everybody. Good to see you. Carolina Keith back. Professor Keith to some, simp idiot to others. All the while, still here no matter what. You can't run off those people like me, aka La Cucarachas. Okay? Cockroaches like me don't die, bro. We can survive the nuclear holocaust. We can survive some haters. Hope everybody's been doing good. This is Crypto After Dark. Glad to see each and every one of you. If you would do me a favor, go hit the like button. Why? Because the YouTube algorithm pushes us up higher every time we get more and more likes. We had 107 last stream. Love to see another 107 come through this time or more. While you're there, hit the subscribe bell. Hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell so you don't miss anything from now on. We don't want people to miss streams, okay? I know it's late. It's grown-up hours, man. That's why we get on here and we have a drink and we kick back or take our shoes off, relax, and we think things through here. We use logic and reason to determine our in and out points. We think things through the smart way. We don't guess. We don't ape. We do it right. And I'm glad to see you all here tonight. So, what we fixing to talk about? Well, we're going to talk about some shit. Now, let's say hey to everybody real quick. Always say hey to everybody. Price action is, what's up, Mullet? Price action is when the girl on the sidewalk leans in the car window and tells you how much she charges per hour. If you don't get it, go watch Pretty Woman. I just took the fiance and one of my kids to see Pretty Woman on the musical. It was pretty dope. Pretty Woman, the musical was pretty dope. Not gonna lie. I see the video just glitched there for a second, so sorry. But yeah, Pretty Woman the musical is pretty dope, and I'm not necessarily into musicals, but it was nice. I'm not that quick. I like to take my time, or 15 minutes. Ron Poteet says, "What's up, Isham, Lou D-O-G, Michael Young, Juan Pablo Magala, Win Liver Nodes, bro. You guys heard of liver nodes? Liver nodes soon." David R, what's up? Happy retirement. Thank you, brother. Let's pour a drink. Let's pour a motherfucking drink. I got the Jameson Black Barrel tonight. It's good shit. I recommend it. I don't recommend anyone get drunk, but I do recommend if you like to, kick back and have a drink and smile. Hey, man, the world's a whole lot better place than you think it is. And before someone comes on here and says, oh my God, get to it already, I'll say to you, sir, relax. Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. Smile, bro. The world's not as bad as you think it is. Have a good day. We all work our asses off around here to make a living so that we can afford to invest in things like cryptocurrencies. And we like to make money and we like to think about what we're doing. So just chill. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for the retirement well wishes. Man, that shit is top shelf, dude. Jameson Black Barrel. I'm going to buy more of it. That shit is top shelf. Also, one of the people in the Discord made something, and I had to show everybody real quick. This is a gold leaf and silver leaf glass piece of art that's 786 Assassins. It's got a strong emblem in it, dude. It's so freaking dope. He sent it to me. He makes them by hand. How badass is that, dude? It's got unlimited on it there. Super freaking cool, man. I got it right here beside the desk. I'm gonna get a new liquor cabinet, or just a cabinet in general. Right now, I just got this cheap little rinky-dink table over here, and it's gonna break eventually. So I'm definitely going to use that when we get it hooked up. Super thank you to the guy who gave it to me. I forget his name. I'll give him a shout out. But thank you, big thank you. All right, Big Dex, what's up? Good to see you. Frank in the house, good to see you. Speed C, Educated Dummy, what's up, brother? Mark D, thank you, sir. Good, thank you for the donation as well. Ronan Khan, good to see you. Existence, what's up, brother? Sheep Stacks, hey, what's up, Mr. Stifler? Ignacio Lopez, good to see you, bro. What's up, Jeremy? My cousin. Ron McDonald, what's up? Good to see you, brother. Mootlu, Thor's Hammer, Martin, Jody, Pops, Ashley Vandermeer, one of the queens. TZ, good to see you, brother. New people, I like to see it. J1ZO, good to see you again. Clayton Stevers, I like that name. Hey, let's go, Big Deck says. Juan Losada, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Shorty Guzman, what's up? Capitana, good morning to you. Michael Young again. What's up, Miss Bev? Kwekon Lau. I remember that shit. Heather Sigel, good to see you again. Pepper, what's up, dude? Jacob Chambers, good to see you. Manolo, what's up, Justin? Irie Alexander, good to see you. Evan Larsel, Jason Russell. Tiffany, what's up, Miss Tiffany? Lou D-O-double-G, good to see you again. And Danny Deep Pockets, as always. Thank you, Papa Nick. He says thank you for. He says congratulations on the retirement. Thank you, Mark D. Thank you, Rafi. Good to see you, Zen. Awesome people. Awesome. Good to see y'all, man. Look, dude, I'm on a different level right now. I'm on a different high. I'm vibing like a sumbitch, dude. Today was my first day of retirement. I was busy as shit. I spent time talking to the CPA, working out paperwork, working on a document for the HOA. Working on the giveaway wallet, which we'll talk about at the end of the video here. Took some videos. I didn't want to put him on camera, but I did take some videos of giving this stuff away and stuff. I can get pictures for him later and I can put it in the Discord, but I don't want to put it on YouTube. Yeah, man, big things happen. It was a busy ass day, and I got another busy day tomorrow. So let's have another drink on that. Then we're going to talk a little bit about price action and what price action means. That's so good, dude. That's whatever I paid for it was worth it. That shit's good. What's up, Russell Thomason? Good to see you. All right. All the time you'll hear somebody who does technical analysis or someone who does charts and swing trades or whatever they do. They're going to say some things like, oh, the price action shows, or, oh, look at the price action, or whatever. Essentially what they're trying to talk about, what's up, Alvin? Essentially what they're trying to talk about is the patterns that they see forming over and over and over again, or the breaks or not breaks of a trend, or a continuation of a trend, and you see that rhythmic higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, or lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. You can see that rhythm form, and you can see how many times it does it and how it follows a trend line as it does it. All that goes into what we call price action, or the movement of the price in a fluid manner. Okay. I got this Algorand chart up here for a reason. I wanted you to see this, and I wanted you to see what looks like to me a shit ton of head and shoulders formations happening over and over and over and over again. We'll break it down a little bit here. It's going to be a little difficult to see, and I'm going to go down to the 4 hour to do that. And I typically don't do this, but I want people to be able to see what I'm talking about here. Okay. If I go down to the 4 hour, you start seeing head and shoulders patterns. What is a head and shoulders pattern? A head and shoulders pattern is a pattern where you have, just like a human, you have two shoulders and a head. It's a bearish pattern. It means whenever you see the left shoulder head and the right shoulder form, the neckline, when the neckline breaks or doesn't break, that tells you what the price action will do. If the neckline breaks, you're going to get a drop. If the neckline doesn't break, you're going to get a sideways with an upward trend. And that's exactly what happened here. We see what might have been a head and shoulders and maybe not, but then we definitely start seeing them play out. Shoulder, head, shoulder, dribble, 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 goes up instead of going down. Price action broke. Same thing, shoulder, head, shoulder, dribble, 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 right over to it again. Shoulder, head, shoulder, same thing again. Neckline finally breaks on this when we get that downward price action. Does it again, shoulder, head, shoulder, dribbles to the right, fails the neckline again, same thing again, shoulder, head, shoulder. Ooh, wait a minute, we're to the end of it. Perhaps this is going to continue happening again, huh, folks? Same price action over and over and over again. Are we going to get this run where it goes shoulder, head, shoulder, and stays sideways? Well, let's add a neckline. Right around there somewhere. Maybe down here a little lower. Sure, you can do that if you wanted. I like to think it's more up here. Somewhere around in there. Either way, we're seeing that price action play out little by little. Again, this can just dribble to the side and go up, or it can do what I think it's going to do is likely fail some more. This is Algorand, by the way. Once you start throwing in other indicators, like your RSI, you start to see the price action print on the RSI as well. shoulder, head, shoulders on the RSI, and drop. Shoulder, head, shoulders, drop. Regular drop. Shoulder, head, shoulders, drop. Shoulder, head, shoulders, drop. Same thing over and over and over again. You can see the price action literally printing itself. Now I'm kin to think that this action is this action happening over again, perhaps on a smaller scale. As you see, the RSI didn't quite go as high, and I don't think this RSI is going to go quite as low. I think it's going to get caught up right around this level, right around the 40 line. We'll see. This lends me to believe that we're probably going a minimum of sideways, but I don't think we're going up yet. In my opinion, it's either sideways or down. Sucks, but that's just what I see here. Sure, it's holding support now. When we go out to the daily chart and we give it a gander, you can see that almost all the indicators are starting to roll over. The MACD is starting to flatten out. The RSI is already flat under 40, forming a bearish pennant with bearish divergence. Not good. Not good. I need to see this improve drastically. But either way, that price action continues to happen over and over and over again. You can see this on a lot of different assets. We'll talk about some of them in a minute. When you see this happen, when you see things like this form out, know it's happening and use it to your advantage. You keep seeing the same head and shoulders formation happen over and over and over again. That's not bullish, folks. That's sideways or down. Okay? Sideways or down. Know it and embrace it instead of fighting it. I don't want to see you guys fight bearish patterns and think you're just going to make money on them. What is bearish? Well, a long time ago, a couple Japanese dudes who figured out how to chart started giving things names. Somebody today on Twitter says to me, thank you for using layman terms, technical analysis. Well, my last name is Lay, so it's kind of offensive to me. Good thing I don't have any emotions. But essentially they're trying to say technical analysis without all the big words. We can add in these big words. We can add them in like confluence, divergence, bearish this, bearish that, bearish convergence, bearish divergence, upper confluence level, distribution and accumulation. We can add in the words that just mean the simple things, up or down. But the problem is when you do that, people lose interest and it scares them. The big words and the overload of information tends to run people off. And if that's the case, well, make it simpler for people to understand. Let's give them some real world logic. And that's the exact same thing the Japanese guys thought. How can I get people to understand that bullish divergence means the chart's going up? Well, let's give things names. Okay. Have you ever seen a bull smash something into the ground? No. They typically take their horns and throw stuff up in the air. They'll stomp things, but they use their horns to throw stuff up in the air or up or bullish. So up means bullish. You ever seen a bear throw an uppercut? Nope. Why? Because bears claw down. Bears constantly pull down. Okay. So they're bearish. That down action is bearish. Up action is bullish. That's why you call it that. So when I hear someone say, I'm bullish on this project, do you understand that means absolutely nothing to me? You're trying to say you're up on this project. Well, what does the chart look like? The chart's all down? Well, then what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Don't make things up. Don't make things up to try to fit your own narrative. Fight your narrative and find out if you're right or wrong. That's the best advice I can give for everyone who doesn't quite understand what's going on yet. Instead of thinking you're right, assume you're wrong. And if you can assume you're wrong, first of all, that means you have some humility. But secondly, you can start to analyze yourself and realize, am I doing the right thing or the wrong thing? Okay? Very important to not always think you're right. I know a lot of people say this to me. Oh, he always thinks he's right. Incorrect. What you guys don't see is we're talking about it in the background too, man. What do you think about this chart, dude? I don't know about this one. And then you see somebody else say, man, I got a good looking one right here. And I say, well, you know what? That does look better than this one. So forth and so on. And we think about what we're doing and we take the time and we'll be very careful about what we put out and what we don't put out. Okay? It's all a consensus-based system based on more than one opinion. I don't want it to be just me. I want multiple people to be able to look at something and say, is this good or is this bad? Does this look like it's going up? Does this look like it's going down? Well, which one? Well, help me out here. Well, that's what we do for each other. We help each other out rather than argue with each other. So, all that being said, when you see price action like this playing out, hell, call it out to people. Hey, man, I see a lot of little head and shoulders forming. I don't like that look. Watch out, guys. And you see a bunch of people say, oh, man, that looks bearish. I see it. All of a sudden, you start to develop the understanding that, yeah, that doesn't look good. One guy pops up and says, no, I'm extremely bullish on this project. But what does the chart look like? Well, that doesn't matter. You're not thinking in about the retail. Stop. Bro, we just had the Super Bowl. There's no bigger retail spot. Charts went down. I'm done hearing it. We just had the biggest market media event of all time, and the charts went down. Wake up. Wake up. Simple as that. Now let's get to some questions here. I'm going to try to write down these things that we're going to go over. If anybody has a chart they want me to go over, I will go over strong tonight. Okay. Something I think I might have made a mistake on was excluding you guys from the strong TA. Okay. If you're here, typically it means you understand that this is a technical analysis based channel and it's not a hopium channel. Okay. Well, I should kind of realize that myself. Hey, everybody, this is Keith admitting he's wrong. I probably should have continued to do strong technical analysis on here. Okay. I probably keep it that way. A lot of the same people who are in the Discord come to the live streams and watch these live streams, and I appreciate the hell out of that. I don't want to exclude you guys. So we'll do strong tonight. Let me write that down. I see ETH up there. All right, ETH. Hey, good day, Ivan. Good to see you, brother. Got to challenge yourself to those around you, constantly feeding the narrative. Absolutely, existence. Trading Dow, LML knew it. I'm bullish, Ignacio says. Those 3S tokens on KuCoin pay good when those patterns happen. Absolutely, Shorty. You're damn right they do, bro. That's 3 times the leverage. Hey, Shane Cellophane, good to see you. Yo, would you mind discussion BTC? Absolutely. We can talk about Bitcoin. Talk about it. Hello, Jenny Chu says, you only tell the truth. Let's fucking grow. Well, most of the time I tell the truth. When I get drunk, whatever happens, happens. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Cryptos11? Good to see you, brother. Let's see if this other card of the charts are OILIK. Gold. Yeah, gold looks good. Dero. Oh, WTI crude. We really want to look at that. We can. MSFT. Microsoft, huh? Okay. Avax. And for you others who are wondering, I really write all this stuff down, okay? I write all this stuff down and I go back and review it myself to see if I was right or wrong about what I said. I'm going to challenge you guys to do the same thing. Write your shit down. Go back and look at it and say, man, am I right? Look at it again. Am I right? Am I wrong? And if you're wrong, figure out what you did wrong, okay? Write the date on the paper that you're writing on so that you can remember when you wrote this shit down. So you go back and look at it and go, damn, you know what? I wasn't wrong. I was just impatient. Okay, next time be more patient. Or man, I waited too long there. Damn, dude, I gotta open my eyes up and do better next time. I want you to do that kind of stuff so you can remember yourself, okay? Telos. I got a lot of shit on my desk. Gotta have it on the desk right now. I just got a lot of shit going on in here right now. ARRR, you're talking about Pirate Coin. Matic. GRT and Quant. All right. Mango Bango, bro. What an awesome ass name. Liquor break. $20 bones, thank you. By the way, anyone who doesn't understand, when you donate on here, I drink. All the money from Google, from YouTube that comes through, I get about 53% of it, 54% of it. Most of it goes, the rest of it goes to Google and YouTube. That money that comes in here is what we give away. That's what we give away, folks. So when you donate, I just give it away. Okay? Let's drink on that. Thank you. Dude, that whiskey's so good that I forget I'm drinking whiskey. I just drink it like water. Woo, that's bad news, isn't it? ALBT, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. You guys are badass. Y'all make this shit happen. Gala. I have like 7 notebooks all filling up. See, that's what I'm talking about, Big Dex. That's what's up, dude. Pepper says you're always right. That's why I'm bullish on you. No, I'm not always right. I can go back and find my mistakes. I've got mistakes on there. I'm not gonna act like I'm some kind of genius. That's not true. I'm just a dude. I'm a normal guy, just like the rest of you. By the way, anyone who comes to Vegas will find that out. We're going to Vegas on the weekend of April 23rd and 24th. If you want to come hang out with us, we'll be in Vegas all weekend long. Almost all the admins will be there. If you ever wondered what we look like, you want to put names to faces. Well, you already got my face and name. You're going to find out that, yes, I'm a real guy. But you'll also be able to see all the other admins that come, okay? I think most of them are going to come this time. You'll all be able to notice who we are because we'll all be hanging out and shooting the shit together. Hey, come hang out with us and shoot the bull with us. That's April 23rd and 24th in Vegas. I'll be staying at Caesars. Other people will be staying at Caesars. Some people are staying at the Flamingo. Some have the Sahara. Some have the Rio. Some have the Bellagio. I think someone took the Venetian also, but Venetian was a little high. That's why I didn't do it. I got a better deal for Caesars. While you're there, sign up for Caesars Rewards. I'm going to tell everybody here to sign up for Caesars Rewards while you're there because they will give you free shit once you're done. Listen to what I just said, okay? They're going to give you free shit once you're done. Also, if you're in the Discord, I put this stuff in there in the Vegas trip, all the stuff we're going to do in Vegas. We're going to Top Golf one night. We're going to have a whole big group meet at Top Golf. We'll get drunk and play golf together and gamble. It'll be fun. One night we're going to play a poker. One day we're going to play a poker tournament. We got dinner one night, the Strat. We're going to go to the Strat and eat dinner. And one night we're going to do something special. I'm not going to talk about what we're doing just yet, but on Sunday we're going to do something special. Come hang out with us. SPA. That's SpareX. Got you. It's a different one. Thank you. We look forward to meeting everyone, just like Jeremy just said. Absolutely, dude. Y'all gonna find out I'm a regular dude, just like you. And I love meeting regular people and putting faces with names. It's awesome to me. Okay. If you're military, then let them know, and you'll get free parking at the casinos. Listen to Crypto Z. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the help. Listen to what Miss Beverly said. Vegas, ooh wee. What's up, Elias? Good to see you, brother. I don't care if you're late or not. What's important is you're here. UOS, which is Ultra. All right. Miss Jenny says I'm a genius. I'm not a genius, I promise. I'm just a regular guy like anybody else. You know what? I was on a private class just before this with Keegan, and he was a really cool dude. Got to talk to him in person, see it, put faces to names. It's awesome to me. But I said something on there, and I want to put that on here too. I used to say something back in 2020. What's up, MT Matt? I used to say something back in 2020, and this will be good for Matt because he just got on here. Back when the original group that we had going, when Alboy broke it all up, decided that, no one could ever be right except him. We had a moment where, the narrative was being challenged, and that caused a rift, which sucked. I didn't want that rift to happen, and to this day, I wish it didn't happen. I would love for him to be able to reach out to me. And I'd love to talk to him and chop it up with him because we have roughly the same amount of followers and shit now. It'd be cool to talk to him and just be cool with him. I don't think he'll ever do it, but it'd be nice. I challenged people back then in 2020 by asking something. You've been watching a YouTube channel that was wrong for a very long time. You've switched over to something that you think is right. If that's the case, how bad do you want to be rich? And by rich, I don't mean how much money you have. I mean by having financial freedom enough to where you can have time to do what you want. Because a true measure of wealth is not how much money you have, but how much time you have to spend that money. Okay? How bad do you want to be it? How bad do you want to be wealthy? How bad do you want to be rich? How bad do you want to retire? Do you want to be wealthy and rich as bad as I want to be? My answer to you is no, you don't. Why do I say that? Because I spend a ton of time on charts, charting. To this day, I spend a ton of time just looking at charts going back and forth with myself just to see if I'm wrong or right over and over and over again. If that's the case, beat me. Do more than me. You want to be rich back worse than I do? Well, then knock yourself out. Let's see you do it. Let's see you prove to yourself how bad you want to be that way. Let's see you prove to yourself whether or not you can retire and live off the knowledge that you've gained. Because I give this knowledge away for free right here on YouTube. And I'm retired. I'm doing my own thing now, okay? So don't tell me you can't do it. I don't want to hear the excuses. You can do it. You just have to be willing to commit yourself like I committed myself, and you'll see the exponential rewards come your way for that commitment. All right? Now go do it. 82 people on here. Good to see all 82 of you. 64 likes. If everybody on here would go hit the like button, that'd be super dope. Which push our YouTube algorithm up a little bit. We'll get up over 100 likes, over up 100 viewers. That'd be super awesome. That would make it 10 in a row, which would be cool. Let's look at some of the comments over here, and then I'm going to go in to start doing some of this stuff because I'm right about the 30-minute mark. Right about the halftime mark is when I like to start analyzing the charts like I talked to you guys about. I have segments I'm trying to follow here and do it the right way, like a professional. Got you, Z. I'll look at that too. All right. Nick says, "Preach, motherfucker." Thank you. Money does not make you happy, but it makes life much easier. I would agree, Miss Beverly. The goal is to retire before 25 years old, and that's thanks to your instructional videos that might just work out. Thank you, Capitana. I appreciate it, dude. That's shit's big, dude. Right, Ronan? Security is rich. Security is rich, dude. Exactly, dude. I want to fix my family. God almighty, dude, Ronan. Man, that hits hard. I want to fix my family. That's no bullshit right there, dude. That's tough, dude. That's tough. I'll pop up. I'm ready here. Yes, sir, Frank. Last time was too much fun, dude. Damn right it was. For diamond players, it's free too. Thank you, Miss Beverly. That's awesome. Differing opinions should be embraced. Thank you, Stifler. You're exactly right, dude. I'm not here trying to be a dick. I want to know what everybody's got to say, bro. Tell me what you got. Tell me what you think. If you got something better than me, let's hear it. Every day someone shares a chart that I wasn't looking at. I was going, ooh, look at that. That looks good. And if it doesn't look good, I'll say, no, I don't know about that one. I'm not saying I'm the be all end all, but I'm going to give my opinion if I think it looks bad. Oh, shit. Stifler drops the 40 bomb. Thank you, brother. He said, Keith and the entire 786 are diamonds in the rough. Solid people here. Stifler was with us in Vegas. Super nice dude. I wish he would wear shirts that fit instead of wearing shirts that are good for a youth small. But he's an awesome dude anyway. Thank you, brother. I appreciate everything. Woo! All the whiskey's gone. We need more. Man, that stuff's good, dude. John, brand new here and glad to be. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for coming, brother. No one made you come here. You chose to. And I thank you for that. Video web game segment was at 11:45 last week. What is a retirement target? It's like no debt or monthly passive income to equate 1 year's pay. Yeah, Miss Jenny. So that's basically where I'm at. My monthly income is a yearly income every month. Once I hit that point, I gave it a couple months to make sure I was right, because I wasn't even really, mentally in my head prepared for that kind of stuff, but it happened. I was able to save up a couple years worth of money and put it to the side. And now that I've got that couple years money to the side, I can literally live off that and not do anything. And I'm okay with that. I'm willing to take that risk and take a chance on myself that I'll continue to bring in some other kind of income. Any other kind of income on top of that would be a bonus. So, yeah, there's your answer. That's what I did. Gives me more time to opportune myself to take the chances that I see possible every single day that I miss on because I don't have the time. Multiple times I've missed on trades because I was stuck doing something I didn't want to do. Well, now it's my time. Now let's get into some of these charts. I got a couple more things over here. Candy shooter bottlenecks, coconut. Oh shit, done, Brett Walker. That's white rum. I'm not doing that. That's next. Coconut. That one's next. It's 90 proof too. Ooh. That's the problem with late in our society is being a light switch mentality. If they don't agree with you, they're wrong. Don't be afraid to have the conversation with your neighbor. Have more in common than not. Thank you, bro. That's awesome. Retirement target for me is 10x annual from the 9 to 5. Listen at Nick. I know a little more than y'all know, but listen to him. He knows what he's talking about. Agree to disagree is underrated. Thank you, Lou D-O-double-G. Stifler shops at Baby Gap. Oh, that's ruthless, dude. That's pretty good. Oh my God. That's good, dude. Ms. Jenny says, medium. You are the genius. So happy you're where we are. Thank you. No, I'm not a genius, but thank you. Thank you. Parrot Bay 90 is delicious. I got some on point. Yuck, coconut. I don't like coconut either. Gaining perspective is extremely underrated. Thank you. All right, so as far as strong goes, let's see. We had this. Let's get in the charts. I know I ramble, and I'm sorry, y'all. We got 90 people watching, 10 more. We got 73 likes. If everybody would go hit the like button real quick. All you got to do is go tap like and hit subscribe and hit the notification bell if you'd like. But for sure, hit the like button, man. That like button pushes us on up there, okay? Strong here had a failed uptrend. And what do I mean by that? We had this downtrend that happened. It was really gnarly, right? Okay, everybody can see that. After that, we had this short little upward move or an uptrend. But was it really an uptrend or was it a retracement upward? Let's measure in and see. If we start here with our Fibonacci retracement and we pull down to the bottom, whether you want to use the wick or the price action right here, price action, there's that word. Well, I'm going to use the price action just for this example, and I'll use the wick if you want me to. There's the wick. As you see, the price is a little over the 0.5. I'm going to go to the price action here. Pull a box up. The 50 fib is the most important line on Fibonacci retracement. And what do you see? Failure of the 50. It did not break and hold. Ever heard me say break and hold? This is exactly, I'll get to it, Adriano. This is exactly what I was talking about. Break and hold. Instead of getting up here and breaking and holding the 50 fib, it didn't do that. What did it do? It tried and failed. Okay? We don't want to see that. We want to see breaks and holds. And because of this, the 50 fib is the continuation fib. If you can break it and hold it, you will continue going up. If you hit it and fail, you will continue going down. And that's exactly what happened right here. It went down more. Where did it go to? Well, let's pull our fibs in the other direction here. Let's take off this stuff because we've already seen it. Okay. Now we have this uptrend right here. Let's measure this little uptrend and see what comes up. Starting at the bottom, working our way to the top, and let's see if we can measure the failures. Right here's the 50 fib. Oh, that's not good. That's exactly what we wanted to see. This point do a minute ago was break and hold the 50. Well, this one broke and touched the 50, but held under it and continued to come down. It tried to bounce Sniper's Alley right here. It threw a really nice hammer candle, bounced around, and then failed and broke through Sniper's Alley. Once it broke through Sniper's Alley, which was, by the way, right here, that Sniper's Alley between 786 and 886. Once it broke through Sniper's Alley, it ran to a take profit line. What was the take profit line it ran to? 1272 so far. Are there more take profit lines? Yes, there are. Another take profit line here at 300 and another take profit line at 267. What's likely? Well, I'll be honest with you. 300 is likely. Number one, it's a round psychological number. Okay. Hey, good night, Singapore. Thank you for coming by, bro. Nice to see you around. I appreciate you coming through. I know it might be late where you are. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got you, Z. I'll look at it. Damn, I'm getting roasted out here. Don't mind that whilst I'll go buy XXL tall tees from now. Gen X burn my Stifler's awesome, dude. Thank you, Nomad. I appreciate it, brother. You're awesome, dude. Anyone who can take a little razzing from somebody like me and just give it right back, that tells me right there you're cool as shit. You don't get offended. You just give it back to me. I fully expect this to test 332 100%. And if it tests 332, that's great. But it looks to me like it may fail to 304. If it fails to 304, man, that sucks. And there's a couple of reasons that sucks. Number one, That's testing the previous all-time high, and that goes to that psychological level. But I know a lot of people bought above that, and I hate that. But that's the reality. You ignored the technical analysis, or you didn't want to see it. What's up, Nick Arellano? Good to see you, brother. I got all of them on the list, Steve B. Hey, what's up, Hal? Good to see you. I know you joined late, but better late than never. 95 people on here, 87 likes. Everybody go hit like real quick. We want to get to 100 likes. We get to 100 likes, I guarantee the viewers will go over 100. I still see this come back to 382, hitting 300. I know a lot of people bought over that, and that sucks, but that's just the reality of the situation. Likely, this is going to happen. Why do I say that? We throw in the pivots. Look where the pivots put you. Pivots put us right at 320, in between 330 and 300. A wick below would put us at 300. Could it reverse from there? Yes, it could. Has not yet. Has not yet. I want to see it. Stifler says, haha, wife beaters in Vegas for sure. Beer and whiskey stains on them while driving our supercars. Ooh. I like the way you move, sir. I like that sound. What's my prediction here? 325 to 280 for sure. I fully expect this thing to come down here and test 320. Could go below that and dip below and find some support down here, because there are two big support zones that you cannot see on this chart, because this is the KuCoin chart and not the Uniswap chart. Here's a Uniswap chart. You have two heavy support zones right here. Price would have to break through and drop below that to kick through 291. I don't super see that happening. If it does, the absolute basement bargain price is around 235. Okay? 235, honestly, anything below that and it's gone. So I don't think that's going to happen. Could, but I don't see it. That's strong. Not a buy. Jeff Jury, good to see you, brother. I do it like Bernie. Like Bernie. I do it like Bernie. Yeah, I know the song, brother. What do you mean by take profit line? By take profit line, I mean this is a chance for you to see a reversal on the chart. So when it comes down here and on Fibonacci retracement, the 1272, 1414, and 1618 lines all are take profit lines. Typically in an upward fashion, those are where you would take your money out. But since this is in a downward fashion, this is where you would put your money in. Okay, this is where you would take a risk. This is a calculated risk rather than just throwing your money at the wall. These three prices are a highly calculated risk. So this is the places where I would put money in. Okay, that's why I call them take profit lines. Don't forget the slides with socks. You know what's up, bro? Jeremy says I'm at 235. I'm a buyer. You know what? I don't hate that. As much fiat as I can muster. I feel it, dude. All right, let's move on to Ethereum. I'll try to get through some of these numbers. Got 20 minutes. Let's see if we can pound through them. Okay, so for Ethereum here, we still have this inverse head and shoulders holding because it's still holding the pivot. It's barely holding the pivot, but it's still holding it. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, it's not. It's under it. Ooh, that's not any good. The way this inverse head and shoulders fails is if it breaks support here at 2781. Ethereum breaks 2781, that inverse head and shoulders has failed and it's coming back down. Hasn't done it yet though. If it can get up over this pivot and close and hold that through the weekend, that's excellent. That'll lead us up here toward our take profit at 3,600 or 3,700. Okay, 3,700 will be a nice even number. Not currently. Let's see. Not currently a buy. Let's look at Bitcoin. As we see here, she managed to close the CME gap. It closed all the way down below the CMA gap right here and it's hanging out right there and right there around it. How much farther could this go? Two choices. Number one, this bounces from the CME gap and runs up here to 47.5 or 47. Or it fails down to the pivot at 39,000 even. Worst case Ontario here. This looks really ugly and nasty, but it could come all the way down to 22. And why do I say that? Couple reasons. Number one, there's a gap here. There's a gap. Plus, if we look at the fibs on a bigger scale, there's a chance this thing can come down to 22 and close the gap here. What does that mean for the rest of the market? That's ridiculous to try to guess. I don't want to say what that means. It's tough to call. I don't think it's good. for that matter. 101 people on here. Nice. 5 more likes. Let's go, y'all. Y'all are badass. Jenny Quinn, good to see you, brother. 4 more. Hit them thumbs up. Thank you, Frank. Y'all be careful with your data. I think that time in Vegas is hackathon. I'll check my sources. Bro, you're not wrong. Nick actually got scanned for a couple bucks while we were there, which sucked. 101 watching. TZ, hey, Trailer Park Boys. They don't know about Worst Case Ontario. You picked that up. Thank you, sir. That's awesome. So there's my prediction for Bitcoin. For sure, 39,000 if it can't get above the CME gap. If it can get above the CME gap and break through the 821, which doesn't look very great right now, but 47,000 even becomes a target. That's becoming more and more less likely as we go along. Let's look at the Bitcoin dominance while we're at it. Run up and hit the 50 fib, why don't you? That's not great. Look at there. Man, oh man. I haven't looked at Bitcoin dominance in probably a week. And look at that. That thing come up and slap that 50 fib perfectly, dude. Fuck out of here, bro. Say whatever you need. 2 more likes. Come on. 2 more likes. That's exactly what I'm talking about right here. Okay. We can say whatever we want about technical analysis, whether it's right or wrong, this, that, and the other. Look, man. That's 50. It's dead on the 50 fib. Ah, man. Liam Tierney says, Smokes, let's go. Come on, Trevor. Smokes, let's go. You get it, bro. Mootlu says, Trailer Park Boys is life. What you guys don't realize is that's how I grew up. Good point, Z. Security is paramount regardless of environment. Absolutely. 100% we get emails on base every time this year. Be safe. 1 more, Frank. Come on, 1 more like, dude, y'all. Come on. 1 more like, bro. Singapore Case says, come on, 100. Yeah, this looks like it's going to start forming a head and shoulders here to me on Bitcoin dominance, which means market's going to flow out. Money's going to flow out of Bitcoin and into something else. What is it going to flow into? Well, we don't necessarily know. We're going to find out, okay? Let's see what happens. We can't guess at it. It's holding at 382. It's in the wait a minute zone on the daily. What do the indicators look like? All bad. That's not great. Yeah, looks like Bitcoin dominance is going to drop here. 100 likes. Let's fucking go. Yeah, because the Bitcoin dominance looks like it's going to fall. Let's have a glance at the other dominance charts real fast. Total market cap. It's in a downtrend very clearly. Not great. Total 2. Similar downtrend. Total 3. Similar downtrend. Not great. Total DeFi. Downtrend. Not great. Market cap dominance. Total DeFi minus. Not great. DeFi over ETH, not great. Everything looks down. Sorry, folks, but that's just the way I see it. And I'm not trying to be Debbie Downer, but it's just the facts. Microsoft. Oh, man, that's short. Yeah, that's fallen knife, brother. If I ever seen one, that's it. That's going oversold. That's trying to hang out, but you got a shoulder. Yeah. Remember that price action we just talked about? Head, that's shoulder, head, shoulder right there, okay? Look right here. All below lower, all lower highs, all bearish. I put this back here, who knows when, but I marked this spot in December 9th, I think. Not great, okay? That's bearish divergence. It's a bearish MACD. It's a bearish 821. It's not great for Microsoft. OILK. All charts. I'm sorry I don't have a chart for that one. We'll move on to the next one, which is gold. Let's do XAU USD. Not going to lie to y'all. I'm a little tipsy. That stuff is stout. Ooh, looky there. We appear to have broken a trend line. Not only have we broken a trend line, but we're trending up on the high time frame as well. Ooh, shit. Everybody do me a favor. After this video is over, I want you to go back on my YouTube channel. I want you to look at the playlists. I want you to click on playlists. I want you to go to live streams. I want you to look back to November 17th in particular, because I warned you that this was going to happen in November. I said this chart is short for now, but this is forming a huge cup and handle. Guess what, folks? That's a huge cup and handle. Cup and the handle. And that thing is going to, oh man, fuck with me. Here goes gold, everybody. Pay attention. Rugged it. Let's go. He says for life. For life. That's NWA shit. NWO shit, sorry. Am I too late for a liver node? Bro, liver nodes are about to moon. Did you see, Rug, that liver nodes partnered with Puff Puff Pass nodes? Bro, you've got two top level node protocols right there. Liver nodes and Puff Puff Pass nodes. Be careful, folks. I'm telling you, there's money just getting thrown around out here. These things are crazy to me. These things are crazy to me. Adriana says NASDAQ. We'll see if we can get to it. What would be a good entry point for target for DAG? We'll see if we can get to it. We still got a bunch of others to go over. But anyway, here's gold. Let's do the fibs real quick on the weekly. Right about there. Right about there. All right, so short term, we're about to hit the golden pocket, and that should slow it down a touch. Yep. I think that's about 2000, but right around 1900 actually. Looks like it's going to touch up about 1930 to 1900 and give it a break, take a break. That's no problem if it fades back to 1800 from there. I don't mind that at all. That's a bullish maneuver on a high time frame. I like gold right here to go at least to 1913. Man, that's big time, dude. That's big time, dude. Shut up, dude. Dero. Let's see if I can find that one. Dero. Yep, got it right there. All right, Dero's fallen knife. Also, be very careful here. There. Okay, so all your indicators are moving up. You may get some short-term up here, but it's going to end up looking like Gala, where it comes up and fails and fades back. This isn't bearish, don't get me wrong. But be very careful here, okay? You do have that trend line that appears to have broken. Nice, but I'll be leery of this thing floundering around and riding the trend line, okay? Be careful. Mango Bongo, let's go. Another 20 bones. Bro, let's have a drink. To quote the late, no, not the late, to quote the great Lil Jon from the song Act a Damn Fool by 3 6 Mafia. Drinking out the bottle. Motherfucker cup. Let's go. Ooh. That should have make you melt. Oh, that's number 7 cinnamon whiskey. Ooh. Oh, jaundice nodes is the new fork I heard, bro. Y'all don't know about jaundice nodes. And yes, I know what jaundice is. My first kid had jaundice. KuCoin has more on Dero, I think. Okay, nice. Bong block. Stupid, dude. That's pretty good. But yeah, Dero, be careful here. This may come back and fade and touch that trend line. May give you a better entry though. Let's do WTI crude. That's not what I want. I want WTI crude. Damn it. WTI. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at crude oil go. Holy shit. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Biden. This thing's on the run, dude. Ah, man, oh, man, man. That's weekly, too. My God, dude. Look at the oil prices go. Son of a bitch. Let's pull a fib on this from the top to the bottom here. Let's have a gander at what we've got. We've attacked the first take profit line. Someone asked what I mean by take profit line. Well, here you go. You got 3 boxes here for taking profits, where I expect the price action to go. Okay. So 1272, 1414, and 1618. All 3 of these boxes become price targets for crude oil. Right now, we're about $89 a barrel, and it has slipped into the wait a minute zone and made a lower high. That's good for crude oil prices if you want them to come down. If this fails, where should it go? Likely holding on the R1 for a bit. I expect these pivots to shift and move to about 85. If this fails, I like it to come back to around 85, which it kind of looks like it's starting to want to do. TP Aftermath. Damn it, bro. It's him again. Oh, boy. Here we go. Strong bone. That's pretty good, Matt. Oh, shit. Here's this guy again. I know, right, bro? Here we go. What was the first take profit line on which one you talking about, Steve? One more shot, then I got to stop, okay? Thank you for helping out, everybody, by the way. I couldn't have got here where I got here. I couldn't have gotten to where I am without you guys. Ooh. Ooh. Remember crude was minus 40 last year? You're damn right I remember minus 40. I tried to buy it, and they kicked me out, wouldn't let me. I'll never forget that. Oh, the first take profit line in general will be the 1272 Fibonacci fib retracement. For that to work, what you need to do is go to your fib settings. And here's my fib settings for anyone who asks. I use only one color, obviously. The lines I have are all standard other than 886 I added in. Then you have first take profit of 1272, second one of 1414, and a third of 1618. I use no background, as you see. And fibs and log scale right here needs to be selected. Why? Because I'm in log mode on the chart. So they both need to be the same. Okay? Both need to be the same. Yeah. Crude's in the wait a minute zone. I expect this, if it fails, 85. If it keeps going, 96. But it looks like, to me, it's taking a break right now. Looks like it's taking a break right now. We got one more minute, then we're getting to something else. Let's do Avax. I want to talk to you guys and show you guys a video. Bam. Yep. Avax failing to break that trend line is not good. Yeah. Prove it. It hasn't proved it. Until it proves it, no thank you, okay? It's close. It's still not technically a sale. Your MACD still looks okay. RSI is over 50, and you do have bullish convergence there. But I needed to break that trend line. It just hasn't done it yet. Once it does, I'll be happy to say so, but it's still a no-go at the moment. What's 786 about? 786 is the distribution or sell-off level on an upward run, or the accumulation or buy area on a downward fall. That's the area that you want to look for to buy. The 786, 886 area is what we base everything off of. That is, in fact, the 786 Unlimited moniker that I rock today as my business model. Okay. Why? Because it works so well. That's why. We wouldn't do it if it didn't. So if a chart breaks the 50 fib, there's a high chance it'll take these profit lines. There's a high chance it'll go to Sniper's Alley, which is 786, 886. If that level falls, 786, 886, then there's a high probability your take profit lines get hit. This is how I'm able to see these marks and these lines that I constantly call out all the time, is by looking for that particular price action, finding it, and then utilizing it, okay? I constantly do the same thing over and over and over again. Sometimes it fails, yes, but more often than not, it doesn't. And because of that, I'm going to take advantage of that, okay? So while we're doing this real quick, let's pull up something else. I got 4 minutes left, and I want to talk to you guys about some stuff. So I'm going to pop up a video here, and I want to show you guys some stuff. And I got three little video clips to show you, and then we'll talk. All right, y'all, stealth mission. Let me get this. Can I do this? All right, y'all, stealth mission is a little late. Got our giveaway stuff done here. Got a little dark on me, sorry there. Got our giveaway stuff done here. I'm gonna ride up the street here to my neighbor's house that actually gets the giveaway stuff. I got the laptop bag here, laptop in hand. Let's go give it away. All right, laptop delivered, nodes delivered. It blew his mind a bit, and he doesn't quite understand what I'm saying. But he only lives a few houses away, so I'm gonna. Hey everybody, this is live, right? Ooh, small parking lots. I literally just did this a couple hours ago. I'm gonna. Yes, it's my real truck. I'm gonna. It's $9.19 on my Bulova custom watch that I bought for everybody. So I got to get on here and get on the live stream, but everything's delivered. It blew his mind, freaked him out a little bit when I told him how much money he's going to make. We got him 2 nodes. I have him $250 worth of Ethereum on there to do transactions with, so he's able to do his transactions if he needs to, get his money off. Got him a crypto.com account set up so he can move his money from USDC on MetaMask over to his crypto.com card. Spend it like cash. Like I told you, these guys are out of work. Things hit them really hard. And I can't watch that happen. So, yeah, man, we did a really awesome thing today. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate the hell out of everybody. Means the world to me, man. These people are super, super, super appreciative. Little daughter was trying to give me money and stuff. I couldn't do it, couldn't take it. So, yeah, thank y'all. I appreciate the hell out of you. Y'all be good. I had to send that on Telegram to someone else and then put it up here because I couldn't get the videos to go on Discord for whatever reason. So I had to send it to someone else and then tell them I'm going to send them the videos and to say, oh, don't respond. I just wanted to send you videos. So listen, I got the videos. I mean, I got the laptop fixed up. I got 2 nodes delivered. We set up a node for, I mean, I probably have the screenshots here. Let me see if I can find it. Screenshots. Sneak peek, everybody. This is what I do. I do all the time here. Yep. Here's the wallet that I set up. Okay. I had 21 strong in there. I made 2 strong nodes with it. I guess that's on the other. You know what? It's probably on the laptop that I used. Either way, I put all the information on the Discord. Gave away 2 strong nodes to him. His family was super appreciative, dude. It blew his mind when I told him how much potential money he could make here, dude. I can't do this stuff without y'all, okay? I can't. I just can't. It doesn't work me by myself. Everything I do is consensus based. Everything I do is with the group. Some of these guys have been around for 3 hours, okay? Thank y'all. 3 hours, 3 years. I appreciate everything y'all do. Thank you. I've had some drinks. Sorry. It means the world to me that we're able to do this. I've given away $50,000 plus. It's almost $55, almost $60,000 now worth of stuff between what y'all have donated and what I've matched. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. It kind of gets me emotional talking about it, but I don't want to do it. I ain't gonna cry. I'm kind of all cried out these days. But look, they're out of work. Only she's working. It's hard to live in the neighborhood that I live in on one salary. They have 3 cool kids and they don't deserve to go through what they're going through. So if I can help, I'm going to help. So when he goes back and watches this video, listen, Bo, I know it's weird to you and it's a mind blow, but I'm here to help. We are here to help. This is my family, okay? This is my family and we extend our help out to you. That's just how we do it, okay? I'm not going to do it any other way. That's the only way I know how to do it the right way. I'm not going to do scams. I'm not going to do the wrong thing. I'm going to try to always do the right thing by me and by y'all. Thank y'all very much. I'll be back on Tuesday. I know I didn't get to all these charts, and I'm sorry. I blabbered, and I did some other stuff. Not the way I wanted to do it. Thank y'all, everybody. I appreciate y'all so much. I'll leave y'all with this, man. Do something great today, okay? Whatever you do, do something great. Something great, maybe leaving someone $5. Something great, maybe buying someone lunch who hasn't had any food in 2 days. Something great, maybe just taking a case of bottled water to some homeless people so they got something clean to drink, okay? You don't got to do a lot. $5 goes a long way. But do something great, because that great thing that you do may turn into 10 great things later. All right? In the words of the late, great, notorious B.I.G., y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me. Blows my mind, and I